Hello, it's 11G, and I'm quickly making this video because there's a lot going on, and I was just busy doing like important stuff. I'm gonna be busy for a little while, so I want to make sure I can able to take care of everything right now. We do have people that just watch me on YouTube that doesn't have Discord. That will make things a little bit harder, but some people just can't get Discord, and that is fine. First thing we're gonna speak of is we do have a thing going on for Eagle and Pia Monkey. Um, what I heard from him is that Alien, aka Eagle, um, killed him, killed him or robbed his house. I'm assuming of his property. Um, I'm pending where it was. It's gonna be hard to say, but in book detail because Pie Monkey, you do not have Discord, so it's hard to assume anything, and it won't be mostly by majority vote. That is not mostly how it will work. So please, put why and how it happened for, me. Nothing will be decided without details. Um, but the vote, will go part of that how the other one did go. Sort of. Not everyone was there, and it was smaller, so votes didn't really much matter until now. Um, and I'm guessing this is the house. If not, then we have to talk about a whole new thing. Whoever lives here, I think is one of the people I knew invited. No one is not. No one is allowed to say you can get banned. I do not want to see that. I don't want to hear it from anyone else but my worker Bob or me. The reason why Bob can say it is because he works for the Lsmp. He does my work for me. Bills from anyone else that wasn't part of my allowed will not count as a ban. So if you see with a sign with Bob saying banned, is because he's allowed to, and he works for me. So if you see those, don't copy it because that is not allowed, and people will think you have Pyre in the server. Make sure your house does not get in the way of other people's. So if his house destroys any of these, because people live in here, then he has to move his house because they was here first. And you're only allowed to claim land if it's available. So if this is in a way or that's in a way, he has to move his house. And again, I have to repeat myself because you don't have Discord. Lights have to be around your house, no matter what. That count as the main area of Lsmp. If you don't, then we will count it as off the land of the Lsmp, which is dark spot around it, and I would say that's off. Also counted your house. Because it's above sky, you still have to claim it, either if it's in the main area. I need lights. Okay. Regular rules not allow stealing, killing in the main area of the Lsmp. This is the main area. There is supposed to be 2 people banned from the main area of the Lsmp. If you see them, you are allowed to kill them and report it to me. Either way, they are not allowed to be in this area. Eagle, aka Alien, is not allowed to be in the main area. But if you meet her out of the main area of the Lsmp, she is allowed to kill you, rob you, and anything else. If you see her out of the main area of the Lsmp, you're allowed to kill her. But if she's in her house, you are not allowed to touch her stuff or kill her in her own home. That is not allowed. If anything comes up with court, sorry about the TV. Uh, any against of court or things, please immediately text me. It helps better if you have Discord and join the Lsmp Discord. But if not, it might be harder for me to notice. I don't really get notification from YouTube right away, depending I'm working on my YouTube channel. And definitely in these coming weeks is gonna be a little harder to reach me. So please be patient and thank you. If this is something isn't clear or if I'm not saying something correctly, please tell me in the chat. And if your friends don't have my YouTube channel, then they might be at risk of being blocked from the Lsmp, because if they cannot follow the rules, they will be blocked because it will be no communication and votes will not work for it, because it will, no matter what, have to be a fair trial and not just by vote. Last but at least, the very last thing I'm gonna say, everyone has to look at the post story. If you don't, I might have to block some people. The post story, if people look at it, helps me determine the activity on the Lsmp. I'm not able to see that if you don't look at the time story. So, in all that, if anything comes up, try to connect with me, contact me in any way possible. If your stuff gets stolen, or if you get killed, or anything like that, I don't want anyone getting upset or confused or unfairly playing. Some people are stronger because they've been playing longer. Some people are using hacks, which I did notice. But because they're not using it to kill anyone, I'm letting it slide. But hacks are not allowed, so please don't do it. If I keep seeing it, you will be banned from the Lsmp. Okay, the story thing is, of course, this add story. This is the story thing I've been talking about. So if you're not looking at this, please do it. So Alien, Fly Away, some other people, please look at the story. And thank you. Also, for the new people, if you mess with anything involved with the building of the Lsmp, they will do restarts. And if I have to restart multiple times because I can't get in contact with you, you will be banned. I don't do favorites. Usually people that's really close to me follow by my rules, either if other people are breaking it. But please, either if people abandon their home as well, do not touch it, do not move anything, and don't feel the right to destroy their property. Everything will be checked, and if anything is superly out of place, then the server will be restarted. And that means whoever was working on something will be restarted. That is it, and have a good night, everyone. Adios. Wrong one.